Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, special message. This is a special message, just as I said. Yeah, it is. And, I don't know. There's like a lightness now. And I feel like that last reading is really going to, it's going to touch people. And there's a lightness. There's like a feeling of heaviness being lifted off of many. It's that type of feeling. So we're just going to see what we get for a special message now. Yeah, I'm not feeling any certain sign. So if you feel it, then it's for you. Yeah. They're timeless, so just because you watch one of my readings and it's like it does not relate to you, it doesn't mean it's not going to later on, because they're not timeless. They're not time specific. They are timeless. So it could have done happen, may not happen yet, may not be now, maybe later on, and then again, it may not be for you. That's true. Okay. Special message. Balance. Happiness. See, it's a feeling like there's something heavy lifted off of so many. And this is beautiful. We got the Hierophant. This feels like, oh my goodness. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful feel. Okay. Justice. This is taking care of your own needs. This is doing things on your own. But I'm also drawn to how this one has a note in their hand. So I feel like someone, there's something to do with something to do with paper that's going to be significant to someone. I also feel like for someone else, there's going to be some form of like communication through where you have to read something. Okay. The Sun. If you did not know the Sun, well, the Sun is, I need one turn. The Sun is the Yes card. So if you have a question, that's the Yes card. From the universe, from God, from a higher power. Okay, this is the Page of Swords, but this is movement. This is movement and standing in your truth. Stand in your truth. Don't falter that. Don't waver that. Be in your truth. Be honest. And stand in your truth. But this is choosing happiness with that Sun card there and going towards being happy. Okay, clarify the Hierophant, please. The Hierophant. Look. The Hierophant, see, is about someone knowing their worth and their value. And knowing what they're worth. Knowing that, what they deserve. And Page of Wands, and strength. Somebody may get some form of communication from someone, and they're going to need to have strength. But this is also for someone else. This is about standing on your own, having your own strength, having your own self, standing alone, standing on your own. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is here because I feel like someone has chose to pour out cups to the past and hold their own cup up high and know their worth and their value. That's what I'm feeling with that. No longer looking at the past. Letting that go. And that brings forth this happiness, this peace. That's what it feels. That's what I'm feeling. Can you tell us more? Can you tell us more? So someone has chosen to, okay, strength. And we got the relationship card. Okay, changes things up a bit. But on the bottom we got the Tower. Okay, we got strength, we got the relationship card here. You may be dealing with a Leo. I have to mention because we have Leo twice here, for sure. That one wanted to come out. Please clarify the strength. Please clarify strength and Knight of Wands. Strength, Knight of Wands. Strength, Knight of Wands. That's Nine of Cups. That's the wish card. Someone's having the strength and it's like they know what they want. And they want this wish. They, it's like they keep watching for what they want. They keep having strength and looking for what they want because they know that their wish is going to come true. They just have to be patient. Sometimes you have to be patient. That wish for this person feels like a relationship. Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles. Why is it here? Yeah, it's exactly what I told you. Look, it's exactly it. It's okay, if you know what you want and you want true love, you want something real, have love for yourself, know your own worth and value, and start thinking of yourself, think of your family, think of gratitude and living in the moment and loving yourself. Even if you know what you want is a relationship with that special romantic person, that life partner. Even if you know that's what you want, have strength to see what you want, to know it's there, know it's coming, and that's going to be a wish come true for someone. Hold your cup. New beginning. Someone's going to have that special someone. They're going to have that person in their life. Ace of Cups. That's overflowing, overabundance of love. It's coming to someone. They just have to be patient. That's what I'm getting from that. That's beautiful. So, be patient. That's what I have to tell you is be patient and love yourself. Towers, they happen for a reason. Look, see? Okay, after learning what you need to learn, and for some, see right there, Four of Swords, working on oneself. Queen of Staves, Queen of Wands, growth, learning. The Queen of Wands is the life of the party, not in a bad way either. They're just, they're fun, they're loving. I feel like, someone who's very intuitive can grow anything. Someone who probably loves flowers. Does not have to be a woman. This could be a male. Four of Swords. Working on oneself, learning what needs to be learnt. Temperance. Finding balance in their own life. See, manifesting what you want. They're showing me, basically here, Manifesting what you want. Someone manifesting lovers, wanting that perfect one, like many of us do. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You know, King of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, this is here because I feel like, honestly, someone, you know, like I said, many of us are manifesting true love and a life partner. So I feel like that Nine of Pentacles, these are here because it's about balancing your, like finding your own way, your own you, finding yourself, having to find yourself, and having to have this, you know, that's the, I feel like this King of Pentacles is here because this is about stability and, you know, your own stability. And I feel like, though, that finding your own way, and the Queen of Swords, I feel like, is here because of having to learn what you have to cut away, what you have to let go of in order to go forward, in order to have, you know, these lessons learned. Nine of Pentacles, you know, that is the single ladies card, as they call it. Doesn't have to be a lady, because I'm feeling like this is just energies, but as standing on your own, knowing your worth and your value, just like the Empress over here. You know, and I feel like that's what someone's doing. They'll find their victory. That's how they find their victory. Five of Vessels. Because while you're busy dwelling on the past, I want you to look. See, they're showing me. While you're busy dwelling over here on this past, you're just not looking, but there's two cups right behind you. There's two cups right back here. You just got to open up your eyes and see them. You got to turn around. Turn around. They're back there. They're there. But this too feels like, you know, there's time. See, Ten of Vessels, wanting that Ten of Cups, wanting it. Nine of Swords. But, here you go. Here it is. Thinking too much about the Tower. About what has been, what has happened, what has hurt. Thinking too much. Don't think about it. Put the past behind. You know, this is something we all need to learn to do. Just stop. Just, if you feel like you have to bring out the past, there's something wrong. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Think of yourself. Think of your own worth and your own value. If someone does not make you a priority in their life, if they treat you like an option, you know, then what are you? What are you making yourself? Make your own self a priority. If, you know, you give love and you don't receive love, then, you know, there's something wrong with that. That's being an option, or, you know, and love yourself. You know, and if you're all the time looking at the past, you know, there's something wrong with that. You know, and that's like for me, myself, like I said in I think it was a live stream that I did just recently, you know, I have had to look at myself because, you know, it's like I have felt the need to have to, like, grab things from the past in order to explain myself. And I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't, but I let myself be put in that position to feel like I had to do that. But that let me know, hey, you gotta let go of the past completely. All of it. The pain, the hurt. Don't forget. You don't have to forget. Because if you forget, you may let it happen again. But don't grab it out. Don't pull it out. And you know, yeah. Don't do that. Just let it be. Let it sit where it's at, and leave it there. You know, because always being in your head, feeling like whatever happened in the past is going to keep happening. Well, you're just basically, you know, your thoughts become reality. So, repeating cycles. That can cause repeating cycles, I feel like. Now, this is my opinion, but that's what I feel like. If you keep looking at how something has been, and you keep expecting that same thing over and over again. So, now, let's see. I feel like I'm supposed to take one of these. Like I said, you have to put yourself, no. You have to put yourself where you belong, because I'm not feeling, you know, I don't know. I feel like this is, and like I said, it ain't sign specific. So, this is, I can't tell you who is a male and who is a female, because I'm seeing it as energies. I feel like it can be different for so many people. We got the storm, and then we got the mountains, you know. If you're constantly living in the storm, how can you climb the mountains? How can you get across them mountains? I mean, that's what I'm getting. You look at them and see what you get. It's going to be different for different people. That's what I'm getting to tell you. Yeah. Special message, please. Okay. Breathe. TikTok. Okay. Someone needs to breathe, but something is time sensitive. So it feels like that someone is growing, someone is changing, things are changing. Someone is breathing. They are finding a breath. They are taking a breath. They're finding peace, and you know, something is time sensitive. There's something it feels like will change. Something time sensitive. Higher power. I want you to look at this. That one was turned, look. Higher power is involved. I'm not feeling that one. So a higher power is involved with something. This is really interesting. I'm going to take one of these if they give it to me, because I don't know. I don't feel like for everyone that they're going. You know, I don't feel like. I don't know. They may not. Yep, they did. So children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, someone may, something to do with children in their life. Maybe children are young. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You know, as far as children are concerned, I mean, your children are your children. And if someone can accept your children, how can they accept you? You know, it's like I told a friend one day, they know who they are. You're a Happy Meal. You're not just a burger. If someone wants you, you come with the full meal. You know, you've got the kids. So, you know, if someone can accept your children, do they really accept you? And, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm a mom. And I love my children. My children range in age. You know, my youngest is 13. Yeah. And my oldest, you know, out on her own. I've got a grandbaby. Married. My son, you know, he's still here at home with me, but he's an adult. He works. You know, your children are your children. I love my children. I love my grandbaby. I love my son-in-law. And I'm going to tell you right now, if someone is having trouble accepting your children, there's something wrong with that. You need to look at that. But you know, for someone else, now this, for other people, there's something to do with children that is, and it feels like there's young children involved. So this may have to do with relationships with the other parent, and something that's affecting someone's love life. That's what I'm feeling. That's for someone. So someone may, you know, have a where they can't have a relationship because of the mother or father of their children won't allow it. It may be something like that. There's something for other people. Oh my goodness. This is, you know, this is really enlightening, and yeah. I feel like it's going to be very enlightening for people. I really do. And for many. Okay, we got perseverance and self-esteem. Repeat after me, please. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and so it is. Self-esteem. Repeat after me, please. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, and so it is. Beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful reading. This is just absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it. I think it has turned out really beautiful. The fog. I want you to look. The fog has lifted. Yay! I mean, that's like, you know, the fog is lifted. It's lifted, and it's lifted for so many, it feels like. This is beautiful. Whew. I'm sorry, I don't sleep very good at night. Wake up throughout the night. And leg pains. Oh my goodness. Unreal. Heartburn. I don't know what's up with that. That's ridiculous. Yes. At night. And I haven't even, you know, I have lost weight. I have no clue what's going on there. Yeah. But thank you so much for joining me. And till next time. Bye.